Losing excess weight can transform your life on the physical, social and emotional levels. However, in some cases, weight loss surgery is the only way to shed those unwanted pains. One of the most effective surgical procedures is gastric bypass surgery and can produce amazing results. Obesity is a condition which drastically lowers the quality of your life. It can cause serious health problems and make many of the simple pleasures in life impossible. For example, choosing fashionable clothes and swimmings are generally off limits. Don't I know it, I almost trained. If you find yourself in this condition, don't despair. Gastric bypass surgery may offer a solution to your dilemma. Gastric bypass surgery is known as a restrictive malapositive procedure. This means it combats obesity in two ways. Firstly, the size of the stomach is restricted, resulting in taking in less food. And secondly, a bypass of some part of the digestive system is carried out. This bypass reduces the amount of calories absorbed by the digestive system. This type of surgery has been shown to produce the greatest weight loss in the fastest time. Now let's look at the procedure. The most established and commonly performed type of gastric bypass operation is called a rotors or roots. Anyway, I'm sure you'll work out that. Here's how it works. First, a section at the top of the stomach is completely closed off with staples to form a pouch, so you become half kangaroo. When you eat, this pouch fills quickly and sends a message to the brain to indicate it's full. Thus, you feel full and stop eating after just a small amount of food. Then, a new opening is formed in the pouch and a section of the small intestine is cut and attached to the new opening. Thus, the food bypasses most of the stomach and the section of the small intestine. This results in drastically reducing the intake of calories. Well, I couldn't say absorption. The surgeon will determine the length of the intestine to be bypassed based on the amount of weight that needs to be lost. Gastric bypass surgery is highly effective. Reductions of 80% of excess weight in the first year are common. On average, a patient will lose up to 3/4 of his excess weight in the 2 years following gastric bypass surgery. But the benefits will come far quicker, especially if you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure. Your physical condition will improve, and along with it, your self-confidence. What's more, it's relatively safe. The procedure can be carried out using laparoscopic, keyhole, or open surgery. However, like any form of surgery, it comes with its own risks. Some general problems that occur rarely include anemia through loss of nutrients, leakage and infections. Your doctor can advise you on ways to minimize any risk and so make your operation as safe and easy as possible. Bear in mind too that gastric bypass surgery requires lifelong changes in your diet and lifestyle. So is gastric bypass surgery for you? Firstly, you should have been seriously overweight for at least 5 years. In addition, you should have tried and failed to reduce your weight through traditional methods such as diet and exercise. These attempts should have been serious and prolonged, i.e. for at least 6 months. Another factor is that your health is at serious risk owing to your weight. This is known as morbid obesity and corresponds to the body mass index of over 40, or if you have a BMI of over 35 combined with attendant medical condition. In addition, you should not be suffering from any psychological or physical condition that precludes the weight loss operation. Consult your doctor for detailed information. If you feel these conditions apply to you, the next step is to consult with a doctor specializing in bariatric obesity cure. He will be able to determine if gastric bypass surgery is for you. If so, he will advise you on the procedure and make arrangements for you. Losing excess weight can transform your life on a physical, social and emotional level. Well, it's only a recording just to keep you happy. You can read it easy enough. So, if you're obese and want to make over your health and life, call a specialist and inquire about gastric bypass surgery today. I struggled through that a little bit, but thank you for listening to it, and hope you find some more of my videos. Underneath each video there are links to different diet and weight loss places, plus other links. Main 3 links are all rotor links, so there's 5 different treatments in each. Thank you very much. Hope to chat to you again soon.